My screen time has been unbelievably high recently, and I'm definitely starting to feel it. So over the next few days, I want to have a little bit of a mini digital detox, and I've got a few crafty projects that I want to get on with. I'm starting off by baking a cake for my grandma. It's her birthday tomorrow, so that is the priority. I also really want to continue with my knitting. In my last video, I started a knitting project. I think that will be my aim over the next few days. I want to have completed the yoke. Pinterest and Instagram have been showing me all of these little button projects. So I have found a secondhand white shirt in my wardrobe, and I really want to add buttons all the way down the front. I have already actually started this one, starting with baking a cake. Last week was my boyfriend's birthday, and for him I baked a cake and I made it into a dinosaur, which was super fun, and I haven't baked for ages before that, and I absolutely loved it. So I decided I was going to bake a cake for my grandma for her birthday. Instead of going for a dinosaur, which she did say she was happy with, I have decided to go for a flower. So by the time she watches this video, she'll have already had the cake and hopefully it's gone well. We shall see. I won't have a little scroll. I will come up with something by myself because I have a creative brain that I need to maybe use a little bit more. The cake is in the oven, so I'm going to do a little bit of knitting until it's ready to come out. Jesus. Okay, so I have just been knitting a bit more this morning and I have officially finished my yoke, which is really exciting. So now it is time to go and start the rest of my day. This morning I have done a little Pilates workout, which was really nice, and then I have also done a few rows on my knitting. Yesterday I finished my first ball of yarn and I can't believe how much of the cardigan I've managed to get out of one ball. It's just not something that happens with crochet, so that's been like really crazy. What I'm going to finish off is my shirt. So I did have a little play around with the buttons that I want, locations, and I have decided on straight down the middle here with different buttons. And then I haven't seen this, but I think it would be really cute to just have this little placket here on the sleeves with different buttons as well, because even though it will like sit on the back, it's kind of quite funky, I think. So that is the goal for today, to get all of these buttons sewn in place. I think that would be really fun. I'm very excited, and it was quite nice to just be able to use up all the random buttons that I've got. Like, for example, there's this really vivid pink one, and I've only got one of those, so perfect for this project. At some point I also want to sew my placemats. I don't know if I have time for that today. Also depends on the weather, because I might go out for a little walk later with Cos. I think that would be quite good. We could do with going out for a bit of outside time, but I'll focus on this morning, make some lunch, and then see where the day takes me. Has actually kind of made me a little bit tired. Let me just move this. So my buttons are all down the front of the shirt, and I think it's kind of cute. Here you go. I've got like this really big one here. I've got a little cute flowery one, and then most of the others are just plain with just different colours. But let me try it on for you. Do you know what? I don't know when I would wear this. I do love these cuffs here on the back. I think that is so cute. But I guess it feels a little weird because I've got like a ribbed top underneath. But does it work if I've got like slightly less done up, like if it's a little looser kind of thing? Hold on, because I don't think I would wear it done all the way up, actually. I guess this isn't really how I wear it. It's quite oversized, and I'm not sure. I'm also not feeling cutesy at the minute, so maybe that is why it's not quite hitting how I'd want it to hit. Ooh. I think I'm going to have to come back to this, maybe find something summery that I can wear it with. I guess I don't really wear like shirts as a vibe, and that's probably something I didn't really think about. But I think it's cute. I think it is cute. I guess I'm just not in the outfit that I'd wear a white shirt with. It's also been thundering this morning, so it's also not an outside vibe for a cute white shirt. So I'm going to have to try this again when it's sunny, I think. But I do love these cuffs down here. Like there. And there. But that is great. I'm going to make some lunch since it is kind of late. And maybe just do a little bit of knitting as well for this afternoon.